Ukrainian defenders destroyed ammunition depots of the Russian army. We're here with breaking news. Ukrainian defenders destroyed the equipment depots of the Russian army. We are here with the last-minute developments of the Russian-Ukrainian war, which has been intensifying day by day since February 24. Do not forget to like the video before moving on to the news. The fact that the Russian army crossed the border with the aim of occupying the territory of Ukraine caused the Ukrainian army to quickly go on the defensive. The invasion of Ukraine, which Russia called a military operation, turned into a major war when Ukrainian forces responded. This caused both armies to suffer considerable losses. The Russian army risked everything and launched much more fierce attacks because its losses were greater than the Ukrainian army. The Russian army, which suffered much greater losses due to this situation, caused a shortage of equipment in some of its troops. The Ukrainian army, which wisely attacked the loss-suffering Russian army, launched attacks at the right time to completely destroy the Russian army it had wounded. Russian troops wanted to recover by retreating in many areas where there was a shortage of equipment. The Ukrainian army began exploring together with reconnaissance units in the areas where Russian soldiers were repelled. The Ukrainian forces, who found many Russian equipment depots and vehicles in the areas captured by the Russian army, confiscated the usable equipment, and completely destroyed the rest. The Ukrainian forces, which managed to reconnaissance with unmanned aerial vehicles in the areas where the Russian army is located, destroyed everything in these areas. This situation caused the Russian army to have difficulties and suffer great losses. Therefore, the Russian army, which was experiencing a shortage of equipment, was forced to withdraw as a result of the fierce attacks it was subjected to. This caused the Russian authorities to become quite angry and put pressure on the Russian commanders. Under pressure, Russian commanders want to ensure success in Ukraine by carrying out more and more violent attacks every day. Today, however, the Russian military received another piece of unmotivating news. According to a breaking news today, Ukrainian defenders destroyed the Russian military's equipment depots. The Ukrainian forces, which have neutralized 34,430 military personnel of the Russian army that has carried out major attacks on its territory for 4 months, will not give up until the Russian army completely regrets attacking its territory. Accordingly, Ukrainian army has destroyed 1,504 tanks, 216 aircraft, 183 helicopters and 620 unmanned aerial vehicles belonging to the Russian army. Today, the Ukrainian military delivered a video to Ukrainian news pages showing that it will not stop. In the shared images, it is shown that the Ukrainian 56th Motorized Rifle Brigade hit 2 warehouses used by the Russian army to store equipment. One of the attacked Russian ammunition depots was damaged, the other caught fire. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breaking news.